First-year head coach Fran Brown has Syracuse football absolutely trending in the right direction. They're 7-3 on the season with 2 games left on the schedule. So let's talk to Cuse edge rusher and the pride of East Camden, New Jersey, Fadil Diggs, about to turn around. And, of course, we got to talk about Saturday's game against UConn. What's going on, my man? Appreciate you jumping on. What you in study hall? You getting ready for practice? What you got going on?
Yeah, we got practice in about 30 minutes here, so we're all dressed up and ready for it.
All right. I'll be quick with you, man, because you know Fran Brown don't play if you're late to practice, man. So let's get into this, man. You guys are 7-3 overall, 4-3 in the ACC. When Fran Brown took over the program, or when Coach Brown took over the program, did you guys think that you were going to have the type of success in the season that you're having now?
Yes, sir. We always had that mindset coming in. You know, me being a transfer guy, you had some of the other guys like JB and Marlo here already. And, you know, we all just came together and we believed in Coach Fran's message that we was going to be successful and always put the work in to get where we at now. And we still working to get even better.
Well, I read somewhere that you've known Coach since the 7th grade. When he was hired, a lot of people who didn't know the master recruiter, the great coach that he was, were kind of like, who is this guy? So you tell these people, what kind of coach and what type of man is Coach Fran Brown?
Coach Fran is a great mentor. You know, I met him at camp when I was a kid at Temple when he was there at first. And, you know, I always had an idea of the kind of coach he was. He's a great recruiter also. Just he got a mindset, you know, and it's second to none. He want to be great at everything he do. Just knowing Coach Fran and having the ability to know him these past couple years is great.
So let's talk about you personally. You went all the way out to College Station to play your college football the first 4 years before you transferred in. You're a Jersey guy, though, so you must love playing and being closer to your family. So what's this year been like for you, both on the field and from a personal standpoint?
Man, it's been great. Just like you said, being able to see my family again. They come to every game. So they was only able to come to 2 games when I was in College Station. They've been at every game so far, and it's been great to see them at the wins. And also, when I need them at the losses, it's a great thing for me. And I appreciate to have my little brother here with me also.
5.5 sacks for you on the season. How's the season going for you personally?
I would say it's going okay so far. We got 2 games left. I want to finish out strong, and also the bowl game. So I'm not big on stats. I never look at it. I always look at what I can do best for my team to win. And I say I've been pretty okay with it so far, but we're gonna finish strong.
All right, yeah, you've been coming off that edge, man. Been watching some of the highlights and some of the games you guys have been playing. You've been doing your thing out there. So let's talk about Saturday. UConn ranks in the top 25 in rushing yards per game. 1, how do you guys slow down the Huskies' run game? And 2, how does Syracuse walk off the field with your 8th win of the season? Give us the keys to victory.
So UConn is a great team. We watched them. They 7-3 also. So we want to start the run, like you said. We want to be very physical. Also, just be detailed in our job and the assignments. We got to do everything we do, in practice, not just make sure the bump is not too big for us and just work. We got for us to come out with the victory, we just got to do our job at full speed and have fun while we're doing it.
Last question before we get into some fun locker room type questions. I know you only been there for 1 year, but again, you guys got a chance to go finish the season 9-3, 10-3 if you win the bowl game. But again, this is more a personal question. What do you want your legacy to be like when you walk off the field for the last time at Syracuse, even though you've been there 1 year?
For the time that people know me, I always wanted people to know me to be a hard worker. I just want to be known as a hard worker, and that's going to play the game fast and hard and dedicated. You know, that's just what I want to be known for, leaving a legacy also for my little brother here.
All right, man, let's get into these locker room type questions, man. We can loosen up a little bit. If I had a tie on, I'd loosen up a tie. I'm a former football player. I know how the locker room goes, man. So rapid fire questions. You just tell us and give us a little sentence on the why. First one, who's the guy on the team who's always doing it for the gram, always trying to post pictures you guys are out just hanging out? Who's that guy? Who?
Ooh. All right, so I'm gonna go with Deuce Chestnut. Deuce Chestnut.
Why is that? Why is that?
He's a funny guy, good personality. He just he want people to see like his lifestyle, how it's going for him, and that's a good thing.
All right, as long as he ain't one of those dudes who's always trying to take pictures of what y'all eating, then I'm cool with that. Do it for the gram. All right, I saw your Instagram. Man, you had some clean suits on, man. You real cleaned out there. Who's the best dressed player on the team?
Oh, come on now. You know, I got to give myself that.
Outside of you. Get some flowers.
Outside of me, I would say JB is pretty good with it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty good with it.
All right. What player and coach needs to up their game day swag? Who needs a little makeover when it comes to their uniform swag and what coach is wearing what?
All right, so uniform swag. I think Rashad Perry needs a, he's a dog in the trenches. He ain't really too flashy, but he can fix the drip up a little bit. And man, coach's swag. I think they all clean, man. I think they all clean, man.
Bro, you got 5.5 sacks. You're a starter. No one's gonna bench you for saying that they need to up their little coaching game day swag, man. Whose khakis? Whose khakis are super loose? How about that?
Super loose khakis. I say Coach Fran, like he don't like tight jeans.
Okay.
He don't want his pants to be too tight.
All right, yeah. My dad's a head football coach at William & Mary, man. He always got those loose khakis on. I'm like, dang, bro, what you got a tent going on down there? All right, when you score your first touchdown, what dance are you doing?
Oh man, I gotta do one of the TikTok trends that's been going on around. At least one of those, so everybody can know what I'm doing.
All right, we go down to TikTok. Man, the TikTok really runs college football right now. And here I am saying Instagram, do it for the gram. Everybody on TikTok. That goes to show that if you would have been like, okay, boomer, I would have been all right with that right there. All right, last one, man. What's 1 or 2 songs in your game day playlist that folks would have never guessed that you listen to?
So I like to listen to old music, man. So like I listen to Tupac, Dear Mama.
Okay.
And also just like to, and I go to R&B, something to keep my mind like focused. J. Cole also, not too crazy, but.
Bruh, that's dangerous. That you got a dude who comes off the edge trying to take off a quarterback's head, and he over there listening to R&B before games, man. Like that's you a danger. You a bad boy right there, man. Hey,
Yes,
hey, man. Thanks for hopping on with this, man. Good luck on Saturday. Good luck with the rest of your career, man. We all wishing you blessings here from the New York Post, man.
Thank you for having me.
All right, take it easy.